Strider back to work. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Curve in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Victor Scott. 0 for 2 in this one. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Bunts it in the air. There's one. And that's all they'll get. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tosses across the first. Out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Juan Yepez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And there's a base hit.
Dios mío.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Sanchez swings through it for strike 1. Upstairs. And it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow.
Acuna there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Ahmed Rosario. Digs in now. Fly to center his first time. And that's fouled off. Yepez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Here comes the throw.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Wow. Swings through it for strike 1. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Wisniewski picks over. Rosario dives back in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Coño, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Te va a dejar eliminar entonces?
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Por eso te lo digo.
And
Justamente
back
porque
to the
tiene 11 que te
ballpark.
lo
All
digo.
set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Brendan Donovan.
Ah, ok, ya.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next to the dish is Freddie. Swings through that one. 0-1. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs. That missed inside, and that's ball 2.
Bola.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right through there. Back in Washington, D.C. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Spencer Torkelson digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. Riley Green, the next to hit. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Check.
Ay, pero Dios mío.
Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Burleson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Twins, Alec Burleson. That one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And misses inside.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He swings and fouls one off. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Carpenter coming in on it. He's got it. And that is out number. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Adrian Del Castillo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Juan Yepes digging in for the Nationals. Fought off foul. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one in the air center field. Scott coming on and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Scott flying after this one. Lays out and makes the play. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Bummer back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side. Got him on the off balance throw. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now Victor Scott, corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Out towards left center. Green going after it. He hauls it in. 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Mlbtheshow. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And it falls. A leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Rosario runs. And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Got him.
Okay.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
Diablo, ¿cómo la fallé?
Back here in Nashville.
Wow.
Park. We go to the ninth. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Base hit center field. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Donovan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Throws to first in time. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alec Burleson will hit next. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. High fly ball out to center field. Green settles under it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, and now up for Washington, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Andres Chaparro. He represents the winning run. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position.
Wow, Leo.
But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Check swing, called strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Riley Green digging in for the Nationals. Little chopper rolls foul. Santana, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Get down.
That one missing inside. Up the middle. Nice grab.
Andrés Chaparro. Mi primera base en Liga.
Back in Washington, D.C. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Pero no le puedo sacar.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. So now here's the DH, C.J. Abrams.
Ay, ya llegó Colombo. Ay, bobo.
Right through there for a strike. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey!
In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And fouled off. Check
Ya, pero son malditos que swing, coño. Tiempo y juego entero con la misma mierda.
Behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Man at second. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Next to hit for the Nats, Juan Yepez. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Popped up, and that's foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Brendan Donovan. This one in the air, right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've got the lead in extra innings. That's to third. And that is that. We're in extras here. Up now for Washington, Jesus Sanchez. Santana back to work.
Ay, no.
Swings in mid.
Espérate. Mierda, mira esto ahora. Aquí hay.
This is 0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And takes low for ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So the tying run at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Wow, pero Dios mío, coño, vamos a batear.
Comes at 2-2. That's inside. In the air out to center. And there's one away.
Wow.
Now it's the DH, Mlbtheshow.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nasim Nunez. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The throw to second is offline. He scores, and the Nationals tie it up.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing, and this team really needed it. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Fought off foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league. Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
4-3, our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No, o sea, que lo lindo, que el centerfield de ahorita te dio perfecto. Intenté tocar, tocaba de aire y no servía para nada. Nada más cogía bola. Y a Mel Rosario yo no lo había metido a jugar, porque el otro es muy bueno defendiendo. Y ve, ahora metí a Mel Rosario y fue el que puso el daño. Se remolcó 2 carreras y se batió de 4-3. No, bro, no es David Robinson que está aquí, ¿no? Manillando el equipo, ¿no? Tuviste que te cambié ese jugador y traje un corredor emergente y ahí fue que te elegí. Si no traigo ese corredor emergente, la carrera no anota.
First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it,
Le dio bien.
understand it, branded, since the first kick flip
Está bien.
landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick.
¿Cómo aman la vaca?
Push, kick, push, coast.
¿Cómo aman la vaca? ¿Tú sabes cómo aman la vaca? ¿Eh? ¿Tú sabes cómo aman la vaca? Pues si me dice cómo aman la vaca, tú sabes. Oye,